Hi Taurus, welcome to Essence Reflections. My name is Krista. This is your reading for the week of June 10th to 16th, 2019. And it's for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscription button and the notification bell so that you can find out when your reading comes out next week. And let's get started. It takes a minute for the cards to focus here. So in the physical realm, we have the Judgment card. And in the emotional, we have the Page of Wands. In the mental, we have the Moon. And in the spiritual, we have the Four of Wands. So it looks like there's some major shifts happening for you in terms of mentally and physically. And mentally, it looks like you are reaching a place of clarity, or as the week goes on, things will start to become clear for you. Whereas you've had things come up from your subconscious that have been overwhelming and have probably been associated with your past. Those things have come up and perhaps they brought some fear into play for you. But you're finding now that you are able to gain some clarity with that, and maybe you're able to see that fear for what it is and realize that those things, they can't actually reach you, they can't actually harm you. Those are just memories. And being able to free yourself from the grip of those things that were dictating your behavior in ways that you didn't realize they were. And this has caused a shift for you. Physically, you are coming to a place of asking yourself, who am I really? Physically, you're coming to the end of a cycle. You're coming to a place of victory and a place of very soon being able to step over that threshold at the end of this cycle and into the beginning of a new one, knowing who you are and knowing how to step and where to place your feet and how to move forward and how to react to different situations as they arise. And that's on the horizon, but what's happening for you now is this time of clarifying, who am I really? And what parts of myself that perhaps had gone underground during the process of the Death card, which you perhaps came up for you earlier. Those things that went underground and underwent a transformation, which of those things are you going to call back to yourself? And which of those things now are you finding really resonate for you? And in finding your connection to your true self and in weeding out this fear, it looks like you're in a place of finding out what was being covered up and what gifts you've uncovered within yourself, what parts of yourself that you had thought that you were disconnected from or had discarded but are actually beautiful and wonderful are coming back to you. It looks like you are undergoing a homecoming and a place of connecting to yourself physically, but also spiritually and emotionally, that are very grounded and very, very connected to your passion. And we can see here spiritually that there is definitely a sense of welcoming, of celebration, of, again, the homecoming. There's a real sense of stability spiritually and even emotionally, and focus emotionally, that's coming through. You can see how he's definitely focused and stable on what's happening in terms of his passions. And it looks like emotionally already you are connecting to those things from the past that are coming back, and those things that have you are newly discovering about yourself. It looks like there's definitely a time of emotional learning commencing for you. So overall, this is a reading definitely of victory and definitely of homecoming, and kind of tying up the loose ends and wrapping it up all together, and of being able to see things in ways that you didn't see them before. And it's really quite a beautiful reading, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching today. I really hope it's resonated for you. If you would like a personal reading with something that's a bit more personalized and specific to you, you can check out the link to my website in the description box below, and I'd be happy to get started on that for you. Otherwise, go ahead and leave me a comment below. I would absolutely love to hear from you. Thanks again for being here. Have a great week. Bye-bye.